Yeah, I love when it's like they suck up to these people so much that they're like they don't treat them like comics.
Yeah, that's true.
He was a funny dude though, and in his later years, he got like more and more real.
Yeah. Baskets.
Yeah.
That was that's the second season of Baskets. He's like tremendous in.
Oh yeah. What a fun idea! Like, let's have him play the mom.
Yeah, it was like
It worked. It wasn't like
Anderson,
it wasn't like Martin Lawrence or something.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, right. It wasn't even like you kind of forget that it's a dude.
Yeah. Like there's that point where he goes into the ocean by himself, and it's like kind of beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was FX took some chances.
FX took some chances. They had. I remember when Comedy Central was complaining, like FX is lapping us.
Yeah.
They can say shit and we can't say shit. Like, what are we doing here? I remember the people that I knew at Comedy Central, like, what? We're gonna lose this.
I know, and they did.
They did.
They had so many good shows. I forgot Nathan For You's on Comedy Central. They had so many fucking.
yeah.
Even in the later years, they
Ian
had
Peel,
Yeah.
my show. Even the fucking that whatever Bell her show was.
Bell.
Blonde chick, kind of chubby. Something
Kristen Bell?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But
Idiot Sitter. I think it was.
yeah, Idiot Sitter.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
that show was fun.
And then even though digital stuff was pretty good, the fucking
They had so many.
Tosh.0
Gilly
huge.
show or Keeve show.
Yeah, that started with them.
Yeah.
Gilly Keefe started.
No. It was just Keeves. It was Delco with
Delco.
Delco.
Tommy
Yeah,
Poe. They
that's
bought
right.
that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
They made
that.
it for digital, I thought.
They did
They made it for
digital.
digital, but then they were like,
And they're like, yeah, we're done. And then Tommy Pope's like, well, I'll show you a quick comedy for 4 years.
Yeah, well,
He's back.
"He's back, baby."
so is John Stewart.
Yeah, they had some great shit.
Yeah, they tried. They really went for it.
The two chicks.
Broad City.
Oh, Broad City.
Two chicks. That was the working title.
Schumer was great.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple seasons of Schubert that were
Oh,
awesome.
Metzger was on
I mean,
fire.
Chappelle show was like, what the fuck? It's
South
so
Park?
funny.
Old
South
Colbert,
Park,
the Colbert Report was incredible.
Killer.
Yeah, old Jon Stewart show.
Yeah. That's a shame. They got too big for their britches.
I
and
say
then-
we focus on the positives and not say it's a shame. Just be like, what a fucking great run they had.
Hey, there you
No,
go.
I would say it's a better one.
You can't last forever, and they did. And I'll tell you what their uphill battle was. They were fighting some 78-year-old guy who ran all of Viacom, who was applying Nick Mom's rules. to them,
Right.
Right.
you know, and it's like it was never going to work.
Nah.
I also just think like with the internet, like you can't get like from Instagram, you can't get the rewarding feeling that you can get watching a drama, but you can get the comedy fix.
Good point.
You can get like somebody getting nuts. Okay, I laughed. I don't need
Great
to watch
point.
I don't need to watch a sitcom tonight.
And everybody always says, hey, comedy's not what it used to be. You can't say this, you can't say that. But you go online, you can say all kinds of crazy.
Oh,
like
my
these
God.
TikToks. I'm like,
They
whoa.
might not suggest your shit to people unless you change like sex to blex, but like you can do it if you want.
Oh, dude, like Black Twitter or like hood clips, all that shit.
Yeah, shout out Miss Pat.
Amazing. Miss Pat's killing it.
She's so funny, man.
So funny.
But that's just, all those people in charge. Like, that's why podcasts got so popular, is because
And
we could just say
stand-up.
whatever the fuck we want.
I think podcasts came out of we would do morning radio, even with like Joe Rogan, and we're like, man, this would be fun if we could say fuck, and if we didn't have to wake up at 6 a.m. to do it.
Yeah.
And then eventually they just kept not changing for us, and we're like, let's just do it at 2
Right.
p.m. and say fuck.
yeah.
And we did.
But it's also fun to hear four people talk normally. There's not like that Hoda, going like, so, Dan, where are you from again? Go get out of here. They have great taffy.
Uh-huh.
Like, who cares? Let's
Who
like, you watch
cares?
Jimmy Fallon and just fake laughing. And
You see Sam Morril on morning television, and it's just like, he's pretty much saying, hey guys, before I start, eat a dick.
there you go.
Last time I did it in Salt Lake, the guy was fucking with me in the green room, and he was like, "You're gonna mess with us?" And I was like, "Mm-hmm." And he just kept. He was a Mormon bishop. He just kept fucking with me.
What?
And Gary's like, "What? Well, he's just gonna get you to go
What?
10 times harder." I was like,
Yeah.
he will."
Wow.
And that's why that one was a fucking really uncomfortable one.
That was awkward.
Me and my wife will watch your guys like morning show appearances. They're a blast. They're really fun.
Oh, fun.
They're fun.
I don't even do them anymore just because I don't want to get up.
I got.
I was like, yeah, it's not worth the clip.
I had a Thursday late show, and then I was like, "Fuck, why'd I agree to this?" But then I got there, and I was like, "This is pretty fun."
Yeah.
I did
it's worth
TV
it.
in Denver. I mean, TV radio in Denver, but it was only because like some radio stations you like. I'm like, I haven't seen this guy in about 7 years,
Yeah, some of them are
and
fun.
it's like, let me come in and say hi to Willie B.
Willie B, the Preston and Steve are cool.
cool. The
Philly.
Pittsburgh guys are cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one where they don't like edit the clip? Like I did some morning show and it was like some joke I had where I say like come on your face and they like say it right at like 6:30 in the morning.
I've never seen that.
We got to get that.
Yeah.
Well, they don't.
No, that was a sad one. I had to
Act it out.
Winnie, you be the face. Okay.
Lose
Who the
another
fuck
eye.
would get pickle fucking mints?
Pickle candy. Yeah. Where the fuck did you find that?
I like how you didn't warn me too. I was just like, how's I'm eating? I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like a jelly belly of doom.